how detailed it is. You can see the grains in the damn thing. Oh, there we go. So look. You can see the grains, you can see the dust in it right here. I guess this is it. Originally she was out here where she supposed to, and we're trying to figure out what they're going to do with her. She's going to sit on this side somewhere, but I think she's just walking off the side.
I don't know. It's fine. What?
Oh, there you are. Huh.
I chose
Benvenuti, bienvenidos, bienvenue. Welcome to the 38th Annual World Language Honor Society Induction Ceremony. My name is Giuseppe Costa, and as Beethoven's Symphony reflects, I'm truly joyful to be here this evening. I'm the co-advisor to this amazing group of young language scholars, along with my colleague, Mrs. Bratta. And needless to say, I'm also the Italian teacher, one of the Italian teachers here in the high school. But at this time, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance, which will be led by Mr. Desidore and signed by Mrs. Bratta, our ASL teacher and my co-advisor.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Before we get started, I would like to introduce some of the people who are made this evening possible. A warm welcome to the members of the Board of Education, our Assistant Superintendent, Mr. Paul Manzo, our high school principal, Mr. Bernard, our Assistant Principal, Mrs. Jean Marie De Versa, our World Language Director, Dr. Warwa, and of course, our amazing teachers in the World Language Department. I'm so lucky to work with such wonderful Spanish teachers, Lisa Ripico, Diana Rivera, and Maria Simon, as well as the amazing Mrs. Childs. I'm sorry, Senora Childs. My apologies. as well as the amazing ASL teacher, Mrs. Brada, and our fabulous French teacher, Madame Pinka. Please give them a round of applause. Did I forget anybody? It is with great pleasure that we gather here this evening to recognize the outstanding accomplishments of these fine students in the study of world languages. This ceremony honors their dedication to strive for excellence in their respective language classes, pledging their commitment to community service and fostering the appreciation of other cultures. This year, we are the biggest club here at the East Islip High School, with 81 new members being inducted this evening. I am proud to acknowledge our dual world language members who are being inducted this evening. These students maintain an A average in not just one, but 2 world languages, which is an outstanding accomplishment. We have 9 new dual language students being honored this evening. Please stand when I call your name and remain standing, okay? Gia Biancoviso, Italian UFSD. Emily Bott, Spanish and ASL. Mary Carillo, Spanish and ASL. Olivia Graffagnino, Italian and ASL. Cassidy McConnell, ASL and Spanish. Julia Nieves, ASL and Spanish. Emma Rivera, ASL in Spanish. Grace Zani, ASL in Spanish. Emily Jackson, ASL in Spanish. Let's give them another round of applause. Please, thank you. Before we move forward with our induction, it gives me great pleasure to introduce our Director of the World Language Department, Dr. Robert Wadawa. He will introduce for the first time in the history of the East Islip High School our 3 recipients of the New York State Seal of Biliteracy. Just one second.
Hello everybody and welcome. I was planning on doing another speech first, so now I have to go get my certificate, so give me a second.
You can do the speech now.
Okay. So this year was the first year that we were embarking on the journey of piloting the New York State Seal of Biliteracy with our students. And to begin, I would like to thank our Seal of Biliteracy Committee. We had teachers, administrators, and guidance counselors that put themselves together so we could offer this outstanding opportunity for our students. First, we have our language teacher, Spanish teacher, Mrs. Rapico, English teacher, Mrs. Sachs, ENL teacher, Mrs. Solomon, Mr. Stanton, our guidance director, as well as Mrs. Whiteman, our guidance committee member. So I'd like to give them a round of applause. We met several times over the summer to develop plans of action, of ways to assist our students in becoming SEAL recipients. And we have developed a process that we will hope to follow and meet again before the school year ends, so we can continue doing this. So what is the purpose of the Seal of Biliteracy? It's to recognize high school graduates who have attained a high level of proficiency in listening, speaking, reading, and writing in more than one languages, in addition to English. The Seal of Biliteracy was passed by the legislature and signed into law by the governor on July 31st of 2012. 4 years later, the New York State Board of Regents approved the criteria to earn the Seal of Biliteracy on April 18th of 2016. Here are a few reasons why the state is asking that we offer the Seal of Biliteracy. This is to encourage our students to study more than one language. It recognizes the value of language diversity, to provide employers with a method of identifying people with language and skills. This also provides universities with a method to recognize and give credit to applicants for attainment of high-level skills in multiple languages, to prepare students for the 21st century skills, and to honor the multiple cultures and languages within our community. In order to earn the Seal of Biliteracy, the students are required to earn a total of 6 points. 3 points on the English side, and 3 points on the language side. They must maintain an average of 85 or higher for all their time here at East Islip High School, pass the English Regents exam with an 85 or better, and complete a portfolio and culminating project in both languages and English. We have the distinction of providing 3 students this year with the Seal of Biliteracy. And those 3 students are Rayanne Abel-Denke, Victoria Gonzalez, and Chiara Mosca. And that's an welcome up. So each recipient receives a certificate, a medallion that they can wear during graduation, and they will have a special seal placed on their diploma for the rest of their lives. They will have it. We hope that all of our world language inductees tonight are inspired to become recipients of the Seal of Biliteracy. Thank you.
Now we have a few remarks from our co-president, Mr. Jack Bowen. Mr. Bowen, please come.
Hello everyone, members of the World Language Honor Society, Dr. Costa, Mrs. Brada, members of the administration, parents and inductees. I'd like to welcome you all to our 2022 induction ceremony. I have to say that in the past few years we've come a very long way. We went from meeting virtually with many of us coming into this honor society without ever being inducted to only this year being able to meet regularly for the first time since the 2022 school year. And I have to say I'm very, very proud of our many successes this year. We collected a record amount of food for families in need during our Thanksgiving food drive. We had a successful World Language Week and raised an incredible amount of money for our senior scholarships. So I'd like to thank all members, those returning next year and those graduating this one, for their hard work and for most of all their patience as our honor society has returned to normal. And while our previous accomplishments will always remain an important part of this organization, tonight is about looking towards the future as we induct our newest members from the classes of 2023 and 2024. So to our newest inductees, I sincerely congratulate you on all your accomplishments. I'm sure that the future of our honor society will be in great hands. Now, before you all take your respective world language oaths, I would like to offer some advice. Before you seek to join a club or organization, or even an honor society much like this one, ask yourself whether or not you are truly committed to its mission and purpose. Perhaps if you answer yourself honestly, you will know if you truly belong there. Thank you, and once again, congratulations to our newest inductees of the World Language Honor Society.
Our next speaker tonight will be our director, Dr. Robert Waddle. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Costa. So, ladies and gentlemen, each year, Dr. Costa either asks me directly to do a speech or forgets to ask me, and I find out when I'm reviewing the program. This year, I found out because I looked at the program. So, but I want to share with you that I'm 44 years old, and I'm shaking and nervous. Because we're all human, and it takes a lot to get up in front of people and speak. And I wanted to share a message with you that I was thinking about last night and this morning. So, a few years ago, we kept hearing this idea of 21st century skills. And for those of you who may not remember what those are, they called them the 4 C's, which were communication, collaboration, critical thinking, and creativity. During that time, we started to hear something a little different, called global citizenship. And as teachers, we were told, go prepare the students to be global citizens. Well, to be honest with you, when I was teaching, I thought it had to do with technology. I was thinking about how we communicate with the global world with emails, how we can collaborate with the world to hopefully solve our global problems together, and do so creatively, which encompasses all 4 C's. I felt pretty good. But to be honest, I missed it entirely. And I think they did too. I think the committee that created this missed this. It is actually what each of you do and have learned to appreciate through the learning of a language. Of course, as we learn a language, there are a lot of mechanics to learn. We're able to learn the phonetics behind how to say certain words so we can speak and communicate with one another. It is really important to us as community members and citizens of the world. There are plenty of nuances that we must learn with each language. And sometimes we have different dialects of each language. So let's just do a little comparison. So here in the United States, if we were to compare how we speak in New York, right, to those how they speak in South Carolina, we would hear very different dialects of our own language. That is the same thing that happens in all the world languages. And it is really important for us to understand that the mechanics are important, but more importantly, you learn the different cultures that surround these languages. This will help us to cultivate an empathetic lens towards difference. Here is a cultural difference that we see in the United States, centered around what we practice. We all have heard, and I know our parents know this, the New York wedding, right? We all have seen the New York wedding, right? We have a cocktail hour, we dance, we eat, we have the cake, we do the pictures, and then if you're really lucky, we get the Venetian hour, and if you're in my house, the day after, we all get up and have brunch together. Well, my best friend is from New Hampshire. When he got married, we had a barbecue. That's an example of how we are different in our culture. And this is vitally important in studying a language because we learn that there are variations of cultures within each language. This sense of empathy is what prepares us to be global citizens, to understand these diverse perspectives, and allows us to be better together. So, this is what I offer. Continue to approach our world with kindness, an empathetic perspective, and continue to use the cultural awareness that you have honed through the time studying the language here at East Islip. Include that 5th C, which I'm going to call culturalization, to be a true global citizen. Congratulations to all of your achievements. Go and make the world a better place. Thank you.
Hello. At this time, we will begin our candlelighting ceremony and the induction of our new members of the 2022 and 2023 World Language Honor Society. These candles are lit to highlight the core values of an honor society: scholarship, character, service, and leadership. Let us begin with our new inductees in American Sign Language, my ladies. Also excited, so proud of you guys. Will you guys all please rise? Miss Lily Tarquino, our co-president, will be leading the oath in ASL. As a member of the World Language Honor Society, I promise to dedicate myself to the study of American Sign Language, to be able to use it to promote friendship and understanding among people. This is my promise and my oath. So the following students are now new members of the World Language Honor Society and American Sign Language. Gianna Belcito. Emma Bells. Gia Biancoviso. Emily Billerbeck. Haley Bloor. Natalia Bobs. Emily Bob. Marie Cardillo. Taylor Donlin. Olivia Graffinino. Emily Jackson. Cassidy McConnell. Julia Nieves. Emma Rivera. Lindsay Roses. Kaylee Wilco. And Grace Zani. Danny. Congratulations, you guys can sit. At this time, all new inductees in French, please rise. Kelly Waldron and Allie Benowitz will be saying the oath in French.
Comme membre de la société de langue étrangère, je promets sous serment de me consacrer à l'étude de la langue française, ayant comme but d'établir une amitié et entente entre la Côte du monde entier. Veuillez accepter ma promesse et mon serment.
Welcome everybody. My name is Madame Pinka. I'm the French teacher in the high school. As you can see, we have a little family up here, but they're not this shy in my class. And I'm in a very fortunate position in the high school, being the only French teacher. So I really do value and love what I do here because we grow as a family. I have done 4 years in a row, so we get to know each other really well. And I take it very personally if they choose not to go on. I'll tell them they're divorcing the family, which these people will not do. And we just learned that our trip to France has been approved for next April. So we're very excited. It's been over 2 years since we've been able to go, and this group is well deserving, and I can't wait to take them. So without further ado, I will announce the recipients of today's Honor Society. First up, Alexandra Benavides, Anna Karina, Marissa Damien, Isabella Eason, Ayana Frigola, Chad Cliff, Kylie Nolan, Catherine O'Hara, Adam Villanueva, and Jenny Zhang. Félicitations.
At this time, will all new inductees in Italian please rise? Mr. Jack Boland will be leading the oath in Italian.
Come membro del circolo onorario delle lingue del mondo, prometto di dedicarmi allo studio dell'italiano per poterlo usare allo scopo di promuovere amicizia e comprensione tra gente di nazionalità, usanze e tradizioni differenti. Questa promessa è il mio giuramento.
Now we'll acknowledge the recipients of the Honor as an Honor Society member of Italian this year. Gia Biancoviso. Christian Brembender. Stefano Carpone. Alana Curran Frost. Ryan Devereux, Olivia Grappagnino, Lauren Holmes, Ryan Jacobson, Matthew Kujiski, John Munoz Campuzano, Catherine O'Rourke, Megan Olson, Adriana Ozzimo, Isabella Perone, Luciana Ponciolo, Mary Ranzier. Last but not least, Catherine Sasso. Good job, guys. Bravi, bravissimi.
And last but not least, all the members in Spanish, please rise. Ryan Abdelbaki will be leading the oath today.
Como miembro de la Sociedad Honorada de Lenguas Extranjeras, Yo prometo dedicarme al estudio de español para poder utilizarlo en la propagación de amistad y comprensión entre personas de diferentes nacionalidades, costumbres y tradiciones. Esto es mi promesa y mi juramento.
Bienvenidos. My name is Lisa Ortega, and I'll be introducing the students from Mrs. Salvaggio's class as well as my class. Liba Amer. Mariela Batista. Kaylin Block. Dual language, Emily Bob. Dual language, Marie Cardillo. Courtney Casani. Stephen Coleman. Victoria Crowell. Andrew D'Amico, Alyssa Deutsch, Julia Fink, Robert Graziano, Michaela Horton, Kevin Huang, Adriana Iacono, Emma Johnson, Carly Krusher, dual language Cassidy McConnell, Jack Milligan, Jesse Nahera, Shannon O'Rourke, dual language Emma Rivera, Amanda Rooney, Hannah Ross, Marissa Triolo, Patrick Vasquez, Jack Wadaka, Brandon Zane, Kayla Zane, and dual language Grace Zani. Congratulations. Felicitaciones.
Muy buenas noches, soy señora Rivera, soy profesora de español y ahora presento a mis estrellas de la clase, Mr. Logan Beaumont. Lance Enriquez. Samantha Fearick. Shaz Khan. Helena Locke. Jada Poindexter. Avery Simmons. Travis Stockton. And Brooke Tercy. Felicitaciones a todos.
Buenas noches, good evening. Buenas noches, me llamo señora Charles, and Señora Simon is going to give them, my two students here, the certificates. Ronaldo Anatra. Cristobal D'Angelo. Y Camila. Emilia Jackson. Y la señorita Julia Nieves. Felicitaciones.
At this time, our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. John Dolan, has a few words.
Good evening, everybody. I apologize for being late, but my youngest son graduated from college today, so it was a big day. And I'm very proud to say that he was a member of the Language Honor Society. So congratulations, everybody. You know, it's always tough getting up here in front of the best and the brightest and their support systems and try to say something hopefully you'll take forward. But ladies and gentlemen, just remember this, you didn't get into the Honor Society tonight. You earned your way into the Honor Society tonight. It started with your parents and your families who were your first and lifelong teachers. Then you came to school and the teachers here up on stage. Why don't we give the teachers a nice round of applause because they've worked very well. You know, and success has many definitions. But I can tell you right now, tonight is an outcome. Tonight isn't about, you know, tonight is just celebration. But there's a process to being successful. And you know what that process is. Get up every day, be prepared, roll up your sleeves, put a big smile on your face and go to work. That's how you earned your way into this honor society. But I think my favorite definition of success is not what you have, but what you've done for others. And you folks have proven time and time again through your hard work, your preparation, and your generosity that you care about others and you want to make a difference in this world. And now more than ever, as the world gets smaller, think about this. If we were all the same, if we were all the same around the world, how boring would that be? And quite honestly, eventually, we would collapse into ourselves because there was no creativity, there was no synergy. But you folks now, by earning your way into the Language Honor Society, understand that there are different cultures around the world. And the more we mix, and the more we intermingle, and the more we learn from each other, you can create a synergy where that 1 + 1 = 3. That magic. You know, it's like when you meet that one person that you want to spend the rest of your life with. You go past a lot of people and it's 1 + 1 = 2, 1 + 1 = 2, 1 + 1 = 2, and all of a sudden, boom, 1 + 1 = 3. It's magic. But if you can take that into the days and you take your understanding of how our differences can become opportunities, That's what makes the world a better place. And success, again, I think the best definition of success is summed up by what you have done for others and what you're going to do for others. We are so proud of you. We look forward to watching you go off and do bigger and better things as time goes on, but never ever forget, it started right here in East Islip. That's why we say things like, EI Pride Forever. We love you, we are so proud of you, but you've only just begun. You've had great role models. Get back to work tomorrow, make the world a better place. Thank you very much. Have a nice night.
Before we end this evening, Ms. Tarquinio would like to address our new members. She is our co-president of this lovely group.
Hi, I'm Lily Tarquinio, co-president with Mr. Jack Bolin over here. And before we end the ceremony, I just want to say a few words. It was an honor to be the president of this honor society. It was a lot of work, but it was a lot of fun. And it's also a great honor society to be a part of. We did a lot of fun activities for our club, which I hope continue. I would also like to thank Mrs. Brada and Dr. Costa for being the best advisors ever. They have been with me since the day one of high school. They've been through it all with me, and they have been supporting me all the way. I couldn't have asked for better people to run this honor society with. So thank you, Dr. Costa and Mrs. Brada, for making the World Language Honor Society something I wanted to be a part of. So as we end the annual induction ceremony of the World Language Honor Society, we hope that our newest members can continue to build upon our rich background and uphold our strong ethics. We greatly appreciate the commitment that all of you students have shown thus far towards your respective languages and hope that you will continue to do so in the future, even when your time in the World Language Honor Society is complete. So once again, congratulations to all our newest members. The future of this honor society is now up to you.
I also would like to thank a few of the members that are here tonight, the older members that came to help us set up, and a few officers that are here. Alessia Carconi, who is our secretary, can you stand up? Nicole Rosenberg, she is our vice president, and of course our two co-presidents. These four officers and we have a few of them actually this year. They were part of all of our planning for all of our events. We have World Language Week, fundraising, gave great ideas for everything. They did an amazing job this year, and we are very, very, very thankful for you guys. And we're gonna miss you, and we wish you nothing but the best. Oh, and also Carson too. Thank you so much for everything you've done. And on behalf of the East Islip School District Administration and staff, we wish you our warmest congratulations. And one more time, I swear, all the members, can you please rise, all the new inductees? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 2022-2023